everyone, I'm Chef Kate Lula from Jones Dairy Farm, family owned for over 130 years. Jones Dairy Farm continues to be a proud sponsor of the Celiac Disease Foundation, and in celebration of the holidays, I'm here to show you a gluten-free recipe that's fun to make with or without the kids. Just as a reminder, Jones very much supports the celiac community, and that's why all of our products, whether it be our all-natural breakfast sausage, our dry-aged bacon, or our smoked meats like ham or Canadian bacon, are all certified gluten-free. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting with a cast iron skillet. You can use any round skillet or square skillet if you have it. And I'm just taking these tater tot crowns, they're called. You want the flat ones if you can find those. Those are going to be easier for this recipe. If you can't find them, you can use the regular ones too. And we're just going to line our pan with all of the tater tots. You're going to do that all around the bottom and then all around the sides. And once that's done, then it's going to get popped into the oven. Pop that into a 425 oven for about 10 minutes. So we'll throw this in the oven, and then we're going to start to cook our bacon and sausage while that's in the oven. And you're going to just saute that in your pan. If you want to do it in the oven, you can in strips and then cut it up after that. I'm going to do mine in a saute pan because I already have it cut up. And just something to remember too about this bacon, it's a dry aged, which means when you're cooking it, you're going to see a lot less fat loss, and you're going to get a more pure bacon flavor from the bacon. And then we're going to take our pork sausage. I'm using our maple sausages cut up. You can certainly use any of our sausages. And these are fully cooked, so we're just heating them through. We just want to get the chill out of them because they are a frozen product. Just as a reminder, all of our sausage you will find in the breakfast sausage section in the freezer. So that is because we have no additives or preservatives, so we have to keep it frozen to keep it fresh. So no nitrates or nitrites or MSG or binders or fillers or anything like that. Very clean ingredients in here, and that is why you will always find us in the freezer section. Okay, so our maple sausages are just all warmed up, ready to go. We're just going to transfer them back into that bowl that we took them out of. And we've got our scrambled eggs cooking. Those can cook for just a minute while we're going to finish preparing our crust here. Take a flat spatula. When this comes out of the oven, these are going to be nice and soft. And you're just going to kind of press down. What you're trying to do is get them to all kind of form together on the bottom to make a crust so that when you do cut and serve this pizza, it all stays together. Okay, crust is all smashed down. That's ready to go. Again, with the eggs, you don't have to cook them completely because we're going to put them on here and it's going to go back in the oven. So you want to take them off, finish them just a little bit before they're completely cooked. A little bit of cheese on the bottom. We will put on our scrambled eggs. Just kind of spread those around evenly, and then we're going to top it with our maple links. And again, all natural breakfast sausage. Find it in the freezer section. And there's real maple syrup in here from Wisconsin. Never any artificial flavor of any kind. All right, so we have cheese, eggs, sausage. We're going to top it with the rest of the cheese. And then this is going to go back into the oven for about 10 minutes to melt that cheese. Okay, so we pulled this out of the oven. The cheese is all nice and melted. The sausage is beautifully browned. And then we're just going to top it with our bacon that we had previously cooked part way. This is going to go back in the oven for only about 5 more minutes just to rewarm the bacon and make sure that everything is all melded together beautifully. That is our Jones Dairy Farm breakfast tater tot breakfast 2-meat pizza. And you can find that recipe and many other gluten-free recipes on the Jones Dairy Farm website, which is jonesdairyfarm.com.